Are weak abdominals making it difficult for you to get up from the floor?
Let's find out. Getting up from the floor requires strong abdominal muscles. Can you do this? Think about it. When you're getting up from the floor, you're essentially doing a sit-up to go from a lying to a sitting position. Now, if you can't do a sit-up, don't worry. We're going to show you how to build ab strength no matter your fitness level. And if you can do a sit-up, you need to keep working on that ab strength to maintain it.
Exercise 1 is the crunch. Now, this is a great one for working the rectus abdominis in the front here. All you're going to do is lie down flat with your knees bent at about 90 degrees. And we're going to perform that first portion of a sit-up. So it is an easier one to start with before proceeding to the sit-up. All you're going to do, have your hands across your chest or on your thighs, or even on the floor if you prefer. And you're just lifting your shoulder blades up off the floor and slowly return to that starting position. So shoulder blades and chest off the floor and come back down. And as you do that, you'll feel the muscles in the front here contracting quite hard. You can also put your legs out straight if that's more comfortable for you and just work on that same movement just like that. Now, if that's too hard or you don't like getting down to the floor, here's an alternative. You can try a reverse crunch in the chair. So leaning back in the chair, we're going to hold on like this and bring our knees up to our chest, slowly go back down. Now, if that's even too hard, you'll still benefit from doing that one leg at a time. So bring the leg up and then alternating with the other leg, and you'll feel the abdominal muscles working to do that. So that's a great starting point as well. Before we show you exercise 2, we would love your help to reach more people over 55. So if you could please click that subscribe button.
Exercise number 2 is a sit-up. So this is a step up from a crunch because we're moving through a full range of motion. So start by lying down on the floor, and then you're going to squeeze your abdominal muscles to come up into a sitting position like that, lowering yourself back down and coming up again. Now, something that a lot of people find helpful is using an anchor for their feet. So I've got a kettlebell here. You can use any heavy object at home to place your feet around. And a lot of people find, including myself, that that makes it easier to pull yourself up. You can also use a stable piece of furniture like a couch and tuck your toes underneath that. Now, if you're struggling to get up for the sit-up, performing as much of the range of motion as you can is helpful. So don't worry if you can't get all the way up. It's really worthwhile trying to get up as far as you can. You can even put your hands underneath your legs and try to pull yourself up like that and work your way up to doing a full sit-up. Now, if you're finding the full sit-up quite comfortable and you want to add an extra challenge, what you can do is the side sit-up. So I'm going to come up and then I'm going to place my forearm on the ground and come back down. Now, I'm just going to turn around so you can see me doing it both ways, coming up, placing that forearm down. And as you can see, this really mimics the motion that you use when you get up off the ground, coming onto your forearm, and then you would be pushing yourself up as you get up from the floor. So that is the sit-up. Give whatever version challenges you a go.
Getting up from the floor requires abdominal, arm, and shoulder strength. So exercise 3, we're going to challenge all those with a plank. So the hardest version, you're going to start on your hands and your toes, and we're just holding a nice straight line there between the shoulders and the ankles. And all you do is simply hold that position. Now, you can make it easier by raising the surface of your hands by going up to the chair, or even higher and go to something like a kitchen bench. Or you can also do a floor version on your knees as well. It's still going to be a good challenge. Now, if you're absolutely killing it with the plank and you want to make it harder, you can do some alternating shoulder taps. That's really going to challenge the shoulders and the arms, as well as the abs at the same time. So give the planks a go.
To get the most out of these exercises, choose a challenging but doable version of each exercise. Perform them twice a week, doing 2 to 3 rounds of 30 to 60 seconds each exercise. As you get stronger, you can increase the duration.
Ready for even more ways to get up from the floor with these? Check out this video.